And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors.
And drawing first blood, you know coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Here's Lucas. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Bolmaro. Shields, defended by none. Here's Mirotic. The 9-footer's on the mark.
They ran that play exactly as it was drawn up. Nice job.
And so it's none with it. He brings it up for Athens. It's a 5-point game. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I did have a chance to talk with the head coach for Athens. Coach said he knows the obstacles of playing against Paul George. He told me, you know he's going to have his fingerprints all over this game on offense and defense. Our goal will be to minimize how often we let him disrupt our game plan. We'll see how long they can keep George out of the picture. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Here's Osman. Here's Lucas. Lays it up off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Bolmaro. Athens getting their last shot to go. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Floats one up, and it's good on the way in.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Yep, that one goes. 5 points in the game. Athens trails by 5. Lucas passes to Yurtsevin. Hernan Gomez with a screen for none. Sinks the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Here's the screen to the paint. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
The layup off target.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Bolmaro. Out of bounds. Athens takes possession. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. 12 seconds left to play in the first. Clock at 6. Here's Lucas. Good. Nice job down low. With 1 on the clock. Doesn't go for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just 2. And the second quarter will get underway just And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, the coaches preach ball movement, and we saw exactly why in that first quarter.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
They've got Brooks, and it's McCormick in at the center, filling out the middle.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. To the middle. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Brooks outside. Lets it go from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Brooks has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Osman. There's the screen. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Good on the triple. Brooks has got 6 in the quarter.
This offense just continues to impress.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Here's Osman. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
It's stolen. And here's the fast break. A pull-up. Again, Athens.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin? Wow.
I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Nunn. Here's Lucas. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mirotic, the screen. 1:15 left now here in the second. 5 to shoot. Mirotic, a screen on Nunn. Balmoro, that's good. 1:04 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Nunn. Rebounded by Balmoro. Nunn's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Balmoro. 6 points for him, and they're able to recover. Mirotic, the screen. Second shot opportunity. No good. Athens trails by 3. Hernan Gomez in the corner. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Here's Osman. He has 5. Back to Hernan Gomez. Up and in on the layup. Hernan Gomez has got his first points of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Mirotic. fades away and sinks the tough shot.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Leading by 3. And we'll return shortly.
You know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty. I love the depth of this team, man. Their subs have been huge tonight, giving them a scoring punch that they've needed most.
And credit their coach. Thank you for being with us.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. We've got Yurtseven, and it's Osman in at power forward. Now, here's Nunn. And that one's good. Osman. Osman's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Athens. Outside Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. Fires from deep. Yurtseven with the rebound. Here's Osman. He's got 7. Here's Lucas. And the 3 ball is good. 11 points in the game.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Hernangomez. And here's Nunn. Goes up from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Nunn's got 5 now.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Mirotic with it. That 3 off the mark. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Now Nunn. He has 5, and it's good for 2. And it's a 4-point Athens lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Grant outside. Slukas. Brooks covering. Offline with his 3.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
There's a screen. He lobs it up. It's hauled in by Athens.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, you just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Shields. He's covered by Grant. Brooks outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Yurtsevin. Grant for three. Knocks down the three ball. Grant's got the lead up to 7 now for Athens.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
On the wing, Brooks. Shields. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And we've reached the end of the third. Athens ahead, leading by 4. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Well, sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And for Athens, he's covered by Grant. Back to Brooks. It's stolen by Brown. And now Athens on the break. It's good. Now it's a 6-point Athens lead.
And that just may put the finishing touch on this one. Not at all a time to get sloppy with the ball.
And for Athens, the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Osman. That one, no good. Here's Balmora. Defended by none. Inside. Here's Mirotic. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
1:56 left in the game. Shot clock at 5. Slukas passes to none. No good from outside. Here's Balmora. Defended by none. Mirotic gets the bucket.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I hope there's one player on that team out there that has interest in winning this game. Right now, it doesn't look to be one.
And that one is good. And Athens leads by 2.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Down low. Lets it fly. Nails the baby hook.
Ties it up with that one. You know, he's such a smart scorer. He doesn't force anything, lets the opportunities come to him.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. Got it.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
To the inside. Another miss by Mirotic.
And you know they wanted that one to go down.
Man, that's just tough because that would have tied up the score. That's a tough one to swallow here in the fourth. That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. When they foul intentionally, they're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let them dribble the game out.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And he adds to their lead with some very solid free throws.
Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Mirotic, a screen on Hernan Gomez. And it's Osman with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And he commits the intentional foul. He drops the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. It's a 9-point ball game here.
Ooh, I think that's a wrap. And I can tell you, you can't have more pressure-packed free throws than the ones that are going to seal the game.
So Athens wins it. Some good competition, but
Instant coverage of the NBA. Brian Anderson here, joined by the Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. The floater, James, that's good.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Here's Larkin, pass to Nora. Hauled in by Brown. Now, here is James. Shot clock at 6. Let's go with a 3. Knocks down the long J. James has got 5.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Larkin. Over James. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Kalathis. Back to James. And it's Larkin with a rebound.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Thompson outside. To the wing, right side. Jacks up a 3. Larkin no good. A minute 58 left to play in the first. Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. Launches it. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Larkin. Check by James. Larkin with the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now, here is James. He's got 5. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. The home team calls timeout.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play, get some points, and give this team some confidence.
1:10 left in the first quarter. Oh, from deep. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. Here's Akobo. From downtown, knocks down the triple.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Here's Beaubois. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. He gets it in there. Here's Akobo. Diallo outside. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter here. Got a piece of it. "17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Beaubois to the left wing. Here's Oturu. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you got to have some real nerves to hit that shot.
What poise, what focus.
Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Leading by just 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
Here's Korkmaz, covered by Bryant. Korkmaz, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Bryant outside. And there's a pick. This one for three. It's not going to go for him. Pass to Akobo. Here's Korkmaz. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Offensive board.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You got to make those.
Johnson passes to Nora. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Here's Bobois. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Diallo outside. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. Here's Korkmaz. Oh, and Bryant with a block. Pass to Nora. Back to Bryant. Shoots. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
For three, Diallo. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. And here is Thompson. Still without a bucket. Pass to Larkin. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw no good. Norris checked in for Bryant. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. 1:33 left in the first half of this game. There's a screen. Takes a three. Buries it from 3. Larkin's got 5 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Here's Kalathis. James outside. Here's Korkmaz. Just 5 on the clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's James with the 3. He's got 11.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. And after not making any threes in the first half, he now has 2 here in the second half. Let's see if he continue to add to that.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Pass to Nora. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half. Here's Larkin. Pure from 3-point range. Larkin's got 9 points in the quarter.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
James with the ball. Takes the 3. Counted from distance. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
Power rankings weren't big when you guys played, were they, Kenny?
No, they were not. But you know what? It's big.
For as bad as they've been inside, I can't believe it's this close. I hope coach is letting them know. No points in the paint, no W.
And that is going to do it.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. James has gone 6 of 7 from the field here, getting just about everything to drop. Here's Larkin, check by James. Here's Smits, blocked! 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
The 3 from Thompson. James with the rebound. Brown scanning the floor. Here's Calathis. Yet to see a basket. It's James on the wing. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Thompson outside. Pass to Poirier. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The visitors with the ball. James left side. 6 on the shot clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Thompson passes to Poirier. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Now James. Give him 20. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Pass to Nora. 1:36 left to play in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. And he banks in the layup. Larkin's got 13.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Outside, Brown. Down low. Here's Calathis. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. Check by James. Larkin no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Korkmaz. No points yet. Here's Calathis. Four on the clock. And James launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
He's hitting everything from deep. Just flat out torching this defense.
Pass to Larkin. Now here's Thompson. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
and both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now, here is James. From outside the arc, on target from range. James has got 12 points here in the second half. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Diallo. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. On the wing, Bryant. Here's Beaubois. Back to Johnson. Hey, expanding his range. Can't hit that one. Diallo left side. And there's the screen from deep. Rebounded by Johnson.
Well, sometimes it's just not your night. But despite his struggles, they're ahead in the game.
Here's Beaubois. There's the screen by Johnson. 4 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. Beaubois has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Pass to Diallo. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
The home team calls timeout. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any 3 they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
James outside. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. James has got 31 points.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Brown, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And the second of 2 is good. And that'll push the lead to double digits. Hey, Grant, when you look at the mentality of today's players, what are the differences from back in your day?
Well, B.A., through the wonders of technology, players interacting more directly with their fans and telling their own stories. Also, there's a brotherhood. It's a bit more brotherly, with players on different teams more friendly than in days past. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about that.
And James gets it to go.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Larkin. And the 3 off target. Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Kalathis. And the 3-pointer goes.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback. Well, sometimes you need more than just your stars, though. They've got to run something to get the other guys good looks.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Should just about do it. big-time shot in the final stretches here.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to let up, and I like that. Keep pouring it on.
26 seconds left to play in the fourth. No good with a jumper from the wing. And you never want to say never, but in this case...
Yeah, at this point, I don't even know if divine intervention could turn this around.
Larkin, offline from the top of the key. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold.
Basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and Athens. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Baldwin. Marjanovic is out there with Hayes. And it's Melly in at power forward. Marjanovic passes to Hayes. 6 to shoot. Elbow shot. Chalk up 2 there.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy.
Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Lucas. Off with the layup. Here's Biberovic. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Here's Baldwin. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. And here's Nunn. To the paint, shoots it up, nails the baby hook.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Hayes. No good on the 3. There's Lucas. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
A nice shot by Baldwin.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
To the left wing. Nunn finds Yurtsevin. Athens moving the ball around to the middle. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Pass to Hayes. Inside. Here's Baldwin. It's hauled in by Athens.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Free throw good, Hernan Gomez. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Pass to Colson. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. There's Lucas. Traps in the tray. He has 5.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Gutteridge, the pass to Colson. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Sinks the three-pointer.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Six on the shot clock. And the layup is good.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
And so it's Athens heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Athens.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Hayes with it. Pass to Colson. Lets the three fly. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Banked in off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Out left to the wing. Now here's Hayes. Softly drops in the floater. Hayes has got his second basket of the game. Back to Brown. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
They set the pick. Fires for 3. Drains the three-pointer. He has 5.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. And that one's good. Osman.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
The three-pointer is right on target.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
And Athens decides to take their first time out here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the inside, McSaven, and he banks in the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Pass to Baldwin. There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. There's a screen by Marjanovic. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
From past the arc. The rebound by Marjanovic.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Marjanovic, a screen on none. Baldwin off target from the wing.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. They set the pick. It's good from long range. He's got 11.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
Here's the floater. Count that bucket.
Not an easy finish right there, but a beautiful move to give himself just enough space to get in close and knock it down.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Athens leads by 4. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yeah.
Man, I think for Athens, you know, Halloween was a long time ago, but this team is still the scariest group in the league.
And next up, guys, our current matchup. We're seeing a close game here for Athens.
We often talk about efficiency on offense.
That is more than enough.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Athens leading by 4. We've got Yurtsevin, and it's none in a shooting guard. We've got Hayes. Baldwin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Biberovic in at the 2. Poked away. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Biberovic has got his first bucket of the night.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Slukas passes to Nunn. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Pass to Hayes for the tie. No good on that one.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Five on the clock. Slukas. And it's Melli with the rebound. Pass to Biberovic. Here's Baldwin. Defended by Nunn. Here's Melli. Now Hayes. And now Athens on the break. Here's Osman. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
It's his first trip to the line. Both shots good from the stripe. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Milwaukee. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Hayes the pass to Melli. To the paint. Here's Baldwin. And the layup falls.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And Athens calls time here. A minute 50 left here in the third quarter. Now, here's Yurtsevin. Guarded by Marjanovic. And good that time.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Gutterich. Over to the left wing. Clock at 6. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field. Now Athens with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Osman. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Hayes. Pass to Melli. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Athens. Out to the right wing. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Here's Lucas. The shot from the low post is good. Now it's a 6-point Athens lead.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Shoots the three. Bangs home the trifecta. 17 points in the game.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Athens ahead. They lead by 3. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Athens moving the ball around. They set the pick. It's Brown with the drive. It's good. Brown's got his first basket of the night.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
It's deflected. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's a look at the schedule for Athens on Sunday and then on Sunday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Just 5 to shoot. Plays it up and banks it in.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Nunn looking around. 3-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Nunn's got his first 3 points of the game.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
Baldwin kicks to Hayes. Marjanovic a screen on Hernan Gomez. Hayes. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
Well, it's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Pass to Nunn. And here is Hernan Gomez. Another 3 for Athens.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
And Athens making a change here. Yurtseven's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Hayes the pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. It's hauled in by Athens. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Nunn passes to Yurtseven. Now here's Nunn. Tight defense on him. There's Lucas. The rebound by Marjanovic.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point.
Baldwin. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Boy, not nearly tough enough inside on the defensive end. They made that all too easy for him.
And that's an intentional foul. Pass to Osman, and now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. 30 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Aldrin looking for the opening to the left side wing. Here's Melly. Knocks down the three. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Here's Biberovic. Money! And now they trail by just 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game. Here's Melly. No good with the triple. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So Athens wins it. It was up for grabs right until the final seconds.
Yeah, and for me, Kevin, what stood out is just the overall trust this group has in one another when it matters most. Doing
Basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Ali LaForce courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Nora. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Balmaro. And it's blocked. They recover it. And that one's good. Mirotic. Here's Larkin. Out left to the wing. Here's Smits. Clock at 6. There's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. And so he hits both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Thompson passes to Poirier. Here's Larkin. Gets the 3 to fall.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Defended by Thompson. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Mirotic. Beyond the arc. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Thompson passes to Nora. Here's Larkin. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Larkin's got 5 points. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Mirotic. There's a screen. The 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Bryant, he's checked in for Nora. There's a minute 12 left in the first quarter. Smits, good.
That was just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Balmaro. Oturu with the rebound. Bryant, right side. Comes up empty down low.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
No good on the triple. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. For 3. I won't go for him. Now 0 for 2. Banked it in off the glass.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
From deep.
Can he
count it?
Yes, he can.
Yeah.
Now that's how you end the quarter.
Whoa! The heave to beat the buzzer. Woo.
Yeah, that's 1 in 100 type shot. But hey,
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 4. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
He drops it from range.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
Outside Johnson. Fades back. And they pick up 2.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Here's Balmaro. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Six on the shot clock. From the top of the key. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Johnson on the wing. Back to Bryant. He tries for 3. The shot won't fall. Three-pointer, Brooks. And Bryant pulls it down. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second. It's tipped. Brooks outside. The 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Beaubois. From deep, Johnson. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Puts up a 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. A minute 50 left in the first half of this one. A two-room. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And the visitors call time here. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Throw it down on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Pass to Smits. To the paint. Here's Poirier. Here's Larkin. He's got 5. Drains the triple. Larkin's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Pass to Balmaro. Shot clock at 5. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 5.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
2 open that time. Made it look easy.
That's his 2nd triple of the quarter and 3rd of the game. Keep building.
30 seconds left in the first half. Here he goes. And it's Larkin with a rebound. Thompson left side. Pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. He's got 11. Thompson outside. Here's the teardrop. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Thompson. Just 4 seconds left in the second period. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time.
time. Wow. Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Boy, that was close. Got it in just in the nick of time.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Let's talk about our winner from the Western Conference.
He's been their catalyst when they need a bucket or they need someone to make a play. In a game this close, you want to attack the paint. Get yourself some easy looks. Get to the line, man. Get to the line.
Yeah,
Thanks for joining us.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
That one's off. And the second free throw is good. Pass to Larkin. Now here's Thompson. Here's Larkin. Fires from deep. He missed there. His first misfire in 5 tries. Here's Balmaro. No points so far. For the lead. Fires in the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Nora. Here's Poirier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Larkin. Sends it home from three-point land. Larkin's got 14.
All game long, he's been getting to his spots, and the defense has yet to adjust.
And the visitors call time here. Larkin's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. They set a pick. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. To the middle. Here's Smith. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride. It makes it look easy.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
And you look at how they've come out in the second half. It's almost like night and day.
And they look like a completely different team. I wonder what coach said to them at halftime to help spark this momentum change.
Here's Larkin. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Lets it go from deep. Here's Mirotic. The shot no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Pass to Larkin. Here's Poirier. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Here's Smith. The shot that time not on target.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
That one goes in. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Here's Larkin. He's got 16. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Larkin's got 8 here in this quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Aturu. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, the defender really went after him.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Brooks. The shot, no good. Brooks has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Oh, he tries a 3. No good that time. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
The kick out to Johnson. Shots blocked. Inside. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. They set the pick. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And they suck the air right out of this place by drilling the 3. Could be what saves the day for them.
Here's Larkin. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
You love the relentlessness. Wasn't going to give up a chance for a big play.
To the inside. Here's Mirotic. From down in the low post, it goes.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
To take the lead. Drops in the 3. Tremendous momentum building toward those final possessions.
Yeah, with 8 lead changes so far, it feels like this is going to come down to the last shot.
Here's Larkin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Defended by Thompson. To the paint. Here's Mirotic. Oh, he nails it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Larkin passes to Thompson. It's good from beyond the arc.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And the visitors call time here. What do you think Coach will be drawing up here?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
23 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
There is no chance that this game is tied up without his offensive firepower.
The home team calls timeout. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Larkin. From behind the arc. And he drills the triple.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very...
Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Korkmaz is out there with Brown. Then it's James. And it's Calathes in at the point guard position. Lucic. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Here's Korkmaz. To the wing on the left. Here's Calathes. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
To the wing right side. Here's the teardrop. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. About a minute played so far here in the first. Outside, James. Misses the three.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Puts it up. And it's good off the back rim and in. Here's Calathes. Edwards defending. Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. James outside. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. The shot that time not on target. James has gone 1 of 3 on the night. Outside Edwards. And Brown over to help. Out to Edwards. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Korkmaz. James outside to stop the run. And it goes out of bounds following the shot. Wassergame, he's checked in for Brown. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Calathes. On the wing, James. Just 5 on the clock. James with another miss.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now here's Edwards. Shoots it. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Here's Calathes. Edwards defending. James outside. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. Here's Calathes. In the corner, it's James. Brown outside. Pass to Motiejunas. James with it. And Motiejunas the basket on the assist by James.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played. Out to Edwards. Here's the three. Cans it from downtown. Edwards got 6. Now James from downtown hits the three-point bomb.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
A good close contest so far as we finish the and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
We've got Blossingame. He's out there with Brown, and it's Diallo in at the 2. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and it'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Pass to Napier. To the middle. Booker's shot is good.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
On the wing, Brown. Here's a Kobo. Fires the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Out to the wing. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
On Thursday and then on Sunday. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
my kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill, and physical.
Unloads. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. Over to the left wing. There's a good screen. Buries it from three-point range.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. Pass to Blasingame. A floater. Oh, that's blocked. And that's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's a Kobo. On the wing, James. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. James has got 10.
They are heating up, percolating here in the second quarter, letting it fly from distance.
Both teams will make substitutions. James has gone 3 of 7 shooting from the floor. Shot to stop the run. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
Here's Kalathis. Pass to James. Here's Blasingame. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Kalathis. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdur-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Now here's James. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Edwards' shot is good.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
Well, the size mismatch is no problem for this fella, guys. I mean, how much do you like seeing that aggressiveness from him?
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Lucic. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 5.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Up 9. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Bench mob. They've been on one, giving those starters a breather, and it's providing instant offense.
Okay, fellas. And that concludes.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at James, what a contribution.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of.
Outside Edwards. Good on the three-point shot. Edwards got 11 points.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Brown out there with Korkmaz. Then it's James. And it's Kalathis in at the point. Good on the bucket.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Outside Edwards. Down low, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that two-hander.
And James gets it to go.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to De Silva. Back to Edwards. The three. Rebounded by Papagiannis. Papagiannis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Kalathis. He's got 6 from outside the arc, and that one's good. Korkmaz. Korkmaz has got himself on the board with 3 there.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
Here's Edwards, and it's denied, and he's able to get it back.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
He gets that one. 8 points for him.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
1:41 left to play here in the third. Papagiannis. Good. Great play by Kalathis to set it up. Kalathis has got 4 assists in the game. James covering. Outside Edwards. Connects from 3-point range. Edwards got 14 points for the game.
I like the offensive awareness to exploit that lack of coverage on that play.
Timeout, timeout. Start.
.112 left in the third. Pass to Motiejunas. Here's Diallo. Booker pulls it in.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Goes up on the block. No good off the back of the rim. There's Wasengame. There's a screen by Motiejunas. Kalathis gets the bucket.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Out to the right wing. There's 25 seconds left to play in the third. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Pass to Wasengame. Motiejunas with it. 1 second left, and the shot is good.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up by 11. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. We've got Wasengame, and it's Diallo in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Napier. He's guarded by Diallo. Here's Booker. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
To the inside. Here's Yunus. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. From deep. The offensive rebound. Booker with no one around. Off target from outside.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Launches it. Hits it from three-point range. Booker's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. So both teams changing it up here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys, well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. To the paint. Cuts off the pass. And now James pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Six to shoot. From 17 feet out. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole. Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Kalathis. Back to Korkmaz. Takes the three. De Silva with the rebound. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. Puts up a three. Shot good by Diallo.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Now, here's Napier. Not a lot of room. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home.
Action on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Ali LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team and the starting group for Athens. That one drops for him.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really gives the defense just another thing to worry about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Here's Osman. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Larkin. Pass to Thompson. Fires for three. The rebound by Osman. Down low.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The three is up. Larkin with the bucket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
The three ball. Poirier with the rebound. Thompson scanning the floor. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Nora. He's off on that one.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
With the drive. No good on the shot. Here's Smits. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Thompson left side. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Omer Yurtseven.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he drops the first. Bryant, he's checked in for Nora. And Athens making a change here. Both free throws good from Thompson.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
None with a screen on Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. They set the screen. Shot on the wing. And it falls all over the rim and in. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Larkin. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And so it's Athens with it, trailing by 2. The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. 7 points in the game.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Here's Beaubois. Bryant with it. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
We've got 33 seconds left in the first. Hernan Gomez sets a screen. Shot clock at 6. And he dunks it down. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Beaubois. No made baskets yet. Pass to Oturu. Pulls it in from the elbow. And no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. It's Athens. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And what do you guys think about Athens here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
So on the floor for Athens.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Johnson a screen on Brown. Beaubois. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
On the wing, Grant. Here's the pick. Shoots over Bryant. And that's good for 2. Grant's got 5 points now in the quarter. Here's Beaubois. Over to the wing. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. 4-3. Sinks the tray. Beaubois got his second basket of the night.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Athens?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Yurtseven's checked in for Athens. Nunn comes in for Brown. And Athens calls time here. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Grant outside. Back to Nunn. They set the pick. Here's the three. They get it back. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Here's Larkin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. 1:52 left in the second quarter. Yurtseven, a screen on Johnson. Inside. And Yurtseven gets it to go.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Johnson on the wing. And it's rejected. On the wing, Grant. 5 points in the game. 1:16 left to play in the first half of basketball. Nunn. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
The home team calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
1:05 left in the first half of basketball. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Nora. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Thompson lets it fly. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Launches a three. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 6.
And that's a defensive lapse. A shooter of his caliber can't be left wide open.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And here's Nunn. 5 to shoot. Here's your 7. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Larkin. Launches it from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. It's Athens. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the reserve.
Taking a peek now. And that's it for halftime.
And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Athens leading by 5. Yurt-7, a screen on Thompson. Yurt-7 up top. Right side, Nunn. Nora grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And for Athens, 14 feet away, and he hits the jumper. Give him 8.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Outside Nunn. Misses the 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And for Athens, here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Larkin no good. On offense, here is Athens. 3-point lead, and Nunn is good for 3. Nunn's got his second bucket on the night.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
The home team calls timeout. Thompson outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Larkin. Give him 8. Pass to Poirier. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Smits passes to Thompson. Here's Larkin. Here's Nora. Still no points. And here's Thompson for 3. It's rebounded by Yurt-7. Yurt-7's got rebound number 5 here tonight. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 9.
And he's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Poirier passes to Nora. Here's Larkin. Shot clock at 5. Soft touch off the glass. Larkin's got 10 points.
He's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
And Athens calls time here. Both teams will make substitutions. .119 left in the third. Floats one. It's deflected. Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Grant. Athens leading by 4. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
Here's Oturu. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. There's a screen. Three-pointer. And it's Smits with a rebound.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Here's Beaubois. 5 points in the game. Pass to Johnson. Here's Oturu. Just 4 to shoot. From 7 feet. That shot off the mark.
He may not be the strongest inside presence, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Athens. 3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the 4th. Knocks it down from distance.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
I'm looking out there trying to find one guy at least interested in playing defense, not that last possession.
And for Athens, Grant outside. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Here's Beaubois. Six to shoot. From downtown, gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Right side Brown. Misses the baby hook.
He has to make those shots, guys. If not, a lot of pressure is shifted to the perimeter shooters to hit everything.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Athens.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
And Athens calls time here. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
And Allie, thank you for that. Just 5 on the clock. That shot missing. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. You're 7, a screen on Thompson to the inside. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
With the floater, Larkin with the bucket.
Hey, clashes with the larger defender and makes maybe the biggest shot of the game.
Yeah, this is a big-time moment, and so him stepping up his intensity, staying in attack mode, that's nice.
And that one, good.
Showing off with the floater game. Not a shot you can swat.
Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Defended by Thompson. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
Here's Larkin. And there's the rejection. Osman on the wing to the paint. Here's your 7. Yep, that one goes. Now it's a 4-point Athens lead.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Nope. Every opportunity here have to have flawless execution.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
.26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Defended by Thompson. And a miss there on the triple. Smits passes to Larkin. Here's Smits. Oh, no good! We're headed for overtime. Regulation is ended, and we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Here we go. Here's Larkin. To take the lead. And the layup is good.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Seemed extremely focused on that hoop the whole way. You could see it in his eyes. Was not going to be denied.
And for Athens, here's 7 finds none. Deflected. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Pass to Smits. Fires the 3. And the three-pointer goes.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
2 points. That one goes.
Making a slick move off the dribble to get the easy 2.
Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got 4 points this quarter.
I think I've lost track of how many of their possessions have ended exactly like that.
In a crucial moment, too. He's been doing that all night. No one's come close to stopping him.
Yep, that one goes. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Pass to Poirier. Now here's Thompson. Here's Larkin. It falls!
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And so it's Athens with it. Now Nunn. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Good on the second, so he makes them both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
A chance here to possibly put the game away.
They have to remain focused to get it done.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. They turn it over. And Athens calls time here. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
Puts it up. Cash. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings him within 1.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And that's an intentional foul. Good on the first. And that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge free throws. Bumps the lead up to 3, and now they simply have to guard against the 3 ball.
The home team calls timeout. Here's Nora.
What a play! That's going to count! That's going to count!
Kidding me?
Wow! The winner at the buzzer. It doesn't get any better.
This is Kevin Harlan, alongside Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And we've got David Aldridge, our Hall of Famer, patrolling the sidelines. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And it goes down 2 points.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
And no good, his first shot of the night, missing. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Balmaro. Clock at 6. Mirotic, the screen for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now here's Edwards. Lucic tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
To the wing on the left. Edwards defending. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Misses from close range.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
Outside Mirotic. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Feet out. Misses that one. He's made 1 and missed 2 this game so far. It's Edwards on the wing. .46 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And he uses the glass on the layup. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Outside Mirotic. The 3-pointer off the mark. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the pick. And here's Edwards from the arc. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. Inside. Here's Mirotic. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Mirotic has got 5. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Up by 1. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
Yeah, it's the kind of offense every coach loves to see. Selfless and smart.
They've got Brooks. And it's Balmaro in at the two-guard spot. From the arc. Booker pulls it in. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. Here's Balmaro. Brooks outside. Launches a three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pass to Napier. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brooks has got 5 points now this quarter.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Here's Napier. Drills it from outside. Napier's got his second bucket of the night. Brooks with it. 5 points in the game. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the paint, here's McCormick. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. McCormick's got his first 2 points of the night.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Shoots from 14. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Outside Mirotic. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Edwards defending. Takes a three. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Right wing. Throws it up high and stolen by Mirotic. To the middle, releases. That's tipped, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. .52 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Balmaro. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Balmaro's got 5 points so far.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Here's De Silva. Just 5 to shoot. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Down low. Here's Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Well, that's a gut punch to end the half. Just demoralizing.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They're up by 6. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
You got to be feeling pretty good if you're one of the teams at the top of your conference.
It's a huge confidence boost. Let you know that they're
And that is...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. To the right side. To the inside. Pass to Mirotic. Fades. Count it. 7 points in the game.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Here's De Silva. Makes it off the glass.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Mirotic, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Mirotic. Another miss by Mirotic. Mirotic has gone 1 of 4 from distance. And it's blocked. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Count the basket. Edwards got his second basket of the night. Edwards gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight.
Timeout. Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Shields busts the J after the cagey pass fake. Now Edwards. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Buries the long-range jumper.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Here's Balmaro. He's got 8. Shields. And right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. He has 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a 3-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
.158 left to play in the third. Back to Napier. There's the 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
Well, that's a shot you don't mind him taking. Gets a good look and trusts his shot to knock down the 3.
Shields. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. So both teams making some changes here. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Pass to De Silva. Napier up top. 5 on the clock. Good on the triple.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Here's Cozier. 55 seconds left in the third. From deep. That one doesn't go. A tight game here in Utah. In the corner, Napier with it. A miss that time would have put him up. And it's Brooks in the corner. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Out left to the wing. 17 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Fires the three. McCormick with the rebound. Here's Cozier, and it's Brooks in the corner. And he's good on the three ball. Brooks has got 6 points in the quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
The third quarter comes to a close. Leading by 7. And do not go. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Wow, that was an absolute masterpiece of an assist. He knew exactly when to deliver the ball, and it made for a beautiful score.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Cozier. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Five to shoot. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
And they've got time, Greg, to chip away at this lead.
Yeah, still lots of time, but they have to play smart if they want to erase this deficit.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. And he gets it to go.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Edwards defending. Goes back up. No good on the layup. Mirotic has gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. The shot. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And that one misses. Here's Balmora. .141 left to play in the final quarter. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
There's the pick. Jacks up a three, and the three ball is good.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Driving in. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first one falls. Good on both. Lucic. He can't hit that time. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Bomoro. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. On the free throw, no good. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Tries a three. And it's Napier missing. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily.
coverage of the NBA. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baberovic in at the 2. Count it. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Marjanovic. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Here's Smits. Larkin with the bucket. Larkin's got his second bucket of the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Melly. Pass to Baldwin. It's his first trip to the line. And he makes a first. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The first one falls. Both shots good from the strike. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Melly. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's Baldwin, defended by Thompson. Good on the bucket.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here's Nora. Back to Thompson. Here's Smits. Puts one up from 19. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Baberovic. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Here's Baldwin. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And here's Thompson for 3. Smits passes to Poirier. And here's Thompson for 3. Drains the triple.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thompson's gone 1 for 2 from the 3-point line. Pass to Hayes. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. To the inside. Here's Baldwin. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Bryant, he's checked in for Nora. Here's Larkin. He has 6. Into the lane. And he comes up with a bucket. Larkin's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
36 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Marjanovic. Count it. Good. Here's Larkin. Give him 8 points now. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Bryant, the pass to Thompson. Yes, sir, and it's Bryant picking up the assist. Thompson's got 6.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Two on the clock. And that's 2 points on the layup.
What a burst out of that first step. Straight to the hole.
And that does it for the first quarter. Leading by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've really been racking up 3-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
They've got Johnson, and it's a Turu in at the center position, locking down the middle. Bryant, right side. Outside Johnson. Here's Beaubois. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Bryant outside for 3. That one doesn't drop.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
They've got Johnson, and it's Bryant in it to 2. Counted from distance. Give him 8 points now.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pass to Johnson. Over to the left wing. Here's Beaubois. He's scoreless. That one goes. Count it. They've got Johnson, and it's a Turu in at the 5 down low. The floater. That shot is off. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter, and the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here's Beaubois. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Second quarter of basketball. Just over a minute and a half played so far. Right wing. Three-pointer. Guterich with the bucket.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside Johnson. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And here's Bryant outside. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. Pass to Guterich. Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. Covered by Johnson. And the layup is good off the glass. 10 points for him. Out to the right wing. Here's Beaubois. 5 points in the game. It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Not going to go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin. Give him 8. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
24 seconds left to play in the first half. Can't hit from in close.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Larkin's got 12 points.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Up by 2. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And guys, I want to talk for a sec about the talent level in this league. In fact, I'd say it's never been better.
You sure? How have they kept it this close? Their D has been invisible. Come on, fellas, get after it.
Yeah, just a few more stops and this score would be... And that is going to do it for us.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Back to Hayes. Pass to Marjanovic. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Nico Melli is out there with Boban Marjanovic. Then there's Hayes, and it's Baldwin in at the point. Here's Poirier. No made baskets yet. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Smits. It's good from about 19 feet.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Baldwin. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Good work there as it goes.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Baldwin's gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Thompson passes to Larkin. And there's the lob. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Melli. Blocked. Here's Nora. He's defended by Hayes. Nora, pass to Larkin. He drops it from range. Larkin's got 15 points.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Inside. Here's Baldwin. Off with the layup.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Here's Smits. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Pass to Melli from the arc. Thompson pulls it in. Here's Smits. He's defended by Hayes. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws. We've got 1:48 left in the third quarter. Pass to Marjanovic. Clock at 4. Down low. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Marjanovic got 4 points now in the quarter. Here's Smits. 1:14 left in the third quarter. Here's Nora. The open J off the mark.
In order to space the floor effectively for his teammates, he has to finish that one, guys.
It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Nora's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Takes the 3. Poirier with the rebound. Pretty even game right now in Charlotte. Here's Beaubois. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. And he banks in the layup. Beaubois got 7 points.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Offline with a 3. And we've reached the end of the third. Up by 4. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. On the wing, Bryant. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
That one falls.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Now here's Bryant from outside the arc. Drills it from deep. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Fires in the triple. He's got 19.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Yep, that one's good.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Here's Nora. He's defended by Hayes. Nora's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Baberovic. Hayes, the pass to Baldwin. Floats one up, and the shot goes. Baldwin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Okay, big man. Hammer it home.
Ooh, showing some athleticism right there. He still knows how to finish.
You know, you love it when he plays big. Overpowering move right there.
Here's Baberovic. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter. Good on the shot.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. He shoots it. Smits can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Here's Baldwin. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game!
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. .41 seconds left in the fourth. To the paint, Marjanovic. Nora grabs the board.
Ooh, he really came close to leveling the score there.
Oh, he had it in his sights. He wanted it. That bucket would have been huge.
And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant one foul.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And they go to the intentional foul. we've got 28 seconds left in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts him up 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you like when a guy calmly steps up, knocks down the free throws, exactly what you want.
And the visitors call time here. "27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
The D a little bit too concerned about the ball going inside on the inbound play. They forgot to guard that perimeter.
First free throw is good, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Showing great confidence from the line. That makes this a 2-possession game.
And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that gives him a 4-point cushion.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
There's the 3. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta. The home team calls timeout.
Start it.
And so they get the victory here at home. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous